They're NASCAR legends and motorsports Hall of Famers, but their true identity is tied right here to this state. The Alabama gang made a return trip back to their home track today. Officials at the Talladega Superspeedway honored Bobby Allison, Donnie Allison, and Red Farmer today. The track unveiled a new backstretch between Turn 2 and Turn 3 as the Alabama gang Superstretch. The trio, alongside the late Neil Bonnet and Davey Allison, made up the original Alabama gang that dominated the NASCAR circuit from the 60s until the 80s. Between them, they have 95 wins and more than 500 top 10 finishes, and of course, a lot of great memories at Talladega.
Talladega, to me, means home. I was, just for the record, the very first race car driver to ever make a lap around this racetrack in a race car.
Have Donnie run good here, and even had to race him a few times. One time we did race fender to fender, and the scoundrel beat me. But I've got over that pretty good so far. But at any rate, it's just some great times here, and this is home.
Along with the original gang, there was also celebration for the sport's future stars, ARCA Series drivers Grant Empinger of Mobile and Justin Allison, who's Donnie's grandson.
As I got older, you know, I started realizing that, man, this is a big deal, you know. And for them to kind of take me under their wing, even though I'm their grandson and great nephew, I mean, it's a big honor to me, and feels like a pretty good accomplishment.
Meanwhile, the stories of great finishes and tough racing continue to this day for Red Farmer. Although he's a stock car legend, he continues to compete at the roots of the sport on the dirt track.
You know, I won a couple of ARCA races here and ran up in the top 10, finished 4th in the Talladega 500, and then quit running over here for a while, so I just go across the street and run over there in the Talladega short track now. So but these are my two home tracks, both of them in Talladega.
Coming up tomorrow, you'll hear from the young guns of the sport trying to follow in the footsteps of the Alabama gang. ARCA Series drivers Justin Allison and Grant Empinger compare the past car to the present one, and the original members of the Alabama gang offer up some ideas for today's drivers. Going back to the short track, this weekend in NASCAR also means a huge weekend at the Hornets' Nest. The action at the Talladega short track starts tomorrow and runs all the way through Saturday. Kart racing starts the action. 5 p.m. is when the gates will open. It is free of charge. On Friday, all divisions hit the track. Gates will open at 3, and on Saturday, the top short track drivers in all the country invade the Talladega short track for the Southern All-Star Series. For all the details, head over to TalladagaShortTrack.com.